And also, yes.
Okay, that's the main thing. What I'm saying is, for me also, if somebody asks what is the goal or the objective of logistics, prime goal or objective of logistics management, first thing I will tell what meet the customer requirement, because without the customer there is no business. If no business, there is no logistics, right? Meet the customer, and you know that the industry is very competitive. There are so many players, big players, and new players, newcomers. Okay, everybody they are in the market, and they know it's a very potential industry. Okay, if you do well or if you perform well, you have opportunity there, right? So there are so
Yes.
many people out there, and they know it's very complicated. Uncertainty everywhere. You can see uncertainty. It can be happen anywhere between among the three, or that the three legs for the supply chain or the logistics. The first leg from the raw material till the that the main carrier, or on transit through the main carrier, or from the destination port or the location to the last leg. I mean the customer location, right? Three legs are there. Anywhere, anything happen. So overcome all these things, and you meet the customer requirement. But we can say that this is the prime objective for you, for your business. They have on-time delivery in full, OT, right? On-time delivery.
Yes.
This is the prime objective, because you have this much orders, and maybe there is a chance many of things, at least if you have the 10 order, 1 or 2 may be missed or delayed or rejected due to many reasons. The chances.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
the damages, or maybe traffic delay, okay, or some other issue, or some other organizations, that the companies, they agreed with the customer will deliver this type of the items on this day, but you didn't get the material on time. Maybe shipment is delayed, or the shipment is damaged, or you cannot arrange the transportation. There are so many things are there. So for me, for others, I think for you also, main thing is meet the customer requirement will be considered what the prime objective. Okay, and another thing is what the reduce the cost, right? Because in logistics, that much chance, there are so many chances to increase the cost. Maybe in the port you have to pay the demurrages for the detention. Okay, that the charges, the fine due to delay or some other issue. Documentation or customs is that hold the clearance and all. Okay, or when the shipment is delayed due to some other reasons, or you arranged the transportation, maybe that transportation is not available due to some reason, that agent, and you are using the spot transportation, so cost is increased. Okay, so reduce the cost is also another important thing. And warehousing is there, you have to store somewhere, inventory management. So prime for me, it is the customer, what meet the customer requirement. Okay. So to meet the customer requirement, there are so many other parameters that we are going to discuss now. So in another word, when you segregate or categorize the objective of the logistics management, we can say the first thing is, as per the explanation, the coming explanation, increase the efficiency. I said the customer meet the customer requirement. It's a part of the increased efficiency. Okay, because as I said, if it's effective and efficient way, if you deliver, it will meet the customer requirement, right? You remember the first definition. Okay, so increase the efficiency means what? Efficiency in the transportation mode. You have the shipment from one place to another place, from supplier to the buyer, or to your organization. You are bringing the items from USA, or you are bringing items from the UK, or you are bringing from Far East, Japan, or China. Okay, so what the main thing you have to understand is what is the best mode for me or for my organization to receive this shipment. Should I bring as an ocean freight? In ocean freight, should I use the full container? Or what is advantage of full container? Or should I use the that LCL, only space take from the container? Or if the better use the air freight shipment, maybe it's a very urgent, or the land freight, use the trucking or for some part of the shipment. So this is your responsibility. You select the efficient transportation. You should have the knowledge. Okay, what type of the transportation best? Where is the cost more? Where is the cost less? Ocean or air, or the transit time? What is the best? So this type of things, and you should have the knowledge also about the geographical knowledge, the port. Okay, which port is the best for me? So that type of the efficient what the decision you have to make. So to increase the efficiency, or the objective of the logistics is to increase the efficiency, the first part is when you select the mode of the shipment, it will make the efficiency. If some shipment is very urgent, if you bring by ocean freight, it will take the delay. Customer complain. You should use the air freight, right? And some shipment you book what the air freight, but air freight shipment cannot bring, or you decide to use the air freight mode, but due to some reason, this shipment may be the oversized, or it's exceeding the maximum length of the door size of the air freight. You cannot bring, and it will be delayed, and you have to book again. So there is efficiency everywhere. Selecting the mode, and after selecting the mode, maybe there are so many other things maybe affect your the decision transportation. So you have to make the efficient decision on selection the mode. Route optimization. Route optimization, especially for you, is the right thing. I mean, your business is what delivery, last mile delivery. You know that most of the companies, they are competing with the advanced technology in the mobile application and all. They will show you the map and which road is the best to reduce the kilometers and less fuel, right? Idle time.
Yes.
For everything, you know better than me, because your business is that only. So route optimization to reduce the driving time, fuel for e-commerce is also increase efficiency. E-commerce is the big the industry sector now. After the corona breakout, and also online shopping is the mall concept is getting reduced now. Kuwait still mall concept is there, maybe in Dubai is there, but now people are coming to the online more, right? They don't want to the mall.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, what I'm saying. Here, whenever it is coming to the e-commerce and the online application or the online purchasing shopping, the problem is for the last mile delivery part, right? For you and all. Because so many shipments are there, you don't have the enough drivers, or you don't have the enough the vehicles, and these type of things we have to manage. So how you are going to manage? You have to use the good vendor or your agent, because you cannot take all asset and all. So contact the companies, 3PL or other companies that provide the service with advanced technologies, right? And that sophisticated the process, their planning and all, you have to select like that, right?
Yes.
And another thing, efficient warehouse strategies with the balanced inventory. This is one of the most important thing. Just come to your your company work. You have the warehouse 100%, as you said, right? Because you are keeping the things, maybe distribution center or the warehouse. We have the distribution center, I think, right? Because you have Emirates.
We have we have the warehouse and distribution center.
Yeah. You know the difference also. Warehouse is a storage, we can say, mainly with all process, but distribution is actually like the transit and all, the docking system. It is there.
Yes.
So from the one trailer or one mode, you can just take it, the items, and we will load to another one without any delays, right? Storage, much time, and still move. So efficient warehouse strategies with the balanced inventory. For example, there are companies, they have the delivery. For example, simple example, 100 delivery for a particular machine parts. Okay, and if you are keeping the warehouse maybe 200 or 300 without good forecasting and demand planning, these items will be stored in the warehouse. Therefore, that you have to pay the money, right?
Yes.
You have to pay the money. So it's a cost per CBM, per square meter, you have to pay the money. So it's not efficient, because increasing the cost and it's reducing your profit or eliminating your profit, right? So
yes, exactly.
So increased efficiency in transportation mode, routing for e-commerce and others, and efficient warehousing, and work optimization across the logistics functionalities. This is one of the most important things, I'll tell you. Especially in the Middle East and other countries, even India and everywhere. Okay, I don't know in Africa, maybe the same. there is a nepotism, a type of the nepotism, or if the person, the manager, he knows someone very good friendship, they will put someone as a trustee guy some department. Maybe that person is not that much potent or what skillful comparing the other person, okay, but other person will not get the chance to do that work. So what the more responsible work, because like I said, nepotism, they are keeping the staff not as per their skill, but as per their personal interest. Okay, this is of the drawbacks we are facing where in the Middle East and especially in Kuwait, and also you can say that some companies, many companies are good there, but most of the staff, but they have the more certification experience. But if you are not the good contacts with your head of department and others, you will not be in the good position, and others will be in a good position and you will do all the work. So here what I'm saying is, if you are the right person, the logistician, what you have to understand the skill set of the person working with you in your team, and you have to put them in the strategic department, because they can optimize and they can perform well, better than the others. You agree?
Yes, exactly.
So one of the objectives is actually what? The increase the efficiency. Okay. Transportation mode, route optimization. This is the objective, the goal. So whenever you are, if you like to apply the job for different companies, so you should keep this in your mind. I'm going to meet the customer at the company. So 100% they will ask how you are going to optimize what our logistics in this company, how you are going to reduce the cost, how you are going to streamline, okay, optimize the activities without complaint. So if you know about these things, wherever you are going to make the efficiency, transportation mode, route optimization efficient, then your other already programmed the ideas and what the information it will analyze, you can do the new but the strategy for the new company, for the existing company, right?
Yes.
And the second thing is rapid response. What's the rapid response? Quick response on demand and supply. Okay. You know that the customer demand is not, you cannot predict the customer demand, right? You may have the experience. So the customer, there are two things I want to inform you here, the quick rapid response. One thing is about your business, okay? Maybe you are delivering something, or you are getting the call in the morning from your customer. We would like to get this type of items before 3 o'clock because it's urgent, right? Or we have some issues, or we have to return back something urgently and replace, right? Or
Yes.
your business, e-commerce side. For others, what I'm saying is, most of the big companies, what they will do, they will make the, the partnership. Partnership means the logistics side, I mean. The agent, like an agent to handle all the logistics activities, they will contact some freight forwarding companies or shipping companies. Okay. But the problem is, sometimes they are getting what, immediate requirement from the customer. Okay. For simple example, I can tell you, for one example. Now, you are trucking company, but you don't have the crane, okay? You don't have the crane and other equipment or the forklift, but you know that normally you are arranging this for your customer from the third party, okay?
Yeah.
And the company agreed all the logistics activities as a contract through this guy only for this company, okay? This freight forwarding company. Now one day they have one shipment, okay? Maybe they have the crane, it is not working. It is breakdown, but they need the crane immediately. What they will contact? They will contact your team, right? Freight forwarding company.
Yes.
And saying tomorrow we need one crane, please urgently arrange. Not same day, tomorrow. Maybe this crane, maybe 200 metric ton or 300 metric ton, that much capacity, the big one. So you have to arrange, you have to procure this crane from the third party. So third party, they don't have the crane for you within immediate tomorrow because already it is arranged for others. So how you are going to manage? So this type of things will come. similar kind of saying, not the e-commerce other part also. So you should have the plan. Okay, whenever you are that dealing with the companies, you must understand nature of their work. You must see where you can see some uncertainty happen, how you are going to cope the things. Okay, when you are making the offers and the contract and all, you can mention the things. If in a demand within 24 hours, okay, this customer to this much. If the demand is within 48 hours, the normal process, something like that. But you must be able to respond their delivery. Okay. And sometimes we can say that a JIT concept, just-in-time concept. What just-in-time concept? Most of the customers, they don't want to keep the inventory in the warehouse because warehousing is the cost. You know that I told just before that, right? Few minutes.
Yeah. Yes.
So what they need, most of the customer, they say, we will inform you the shipment within this, that time. Our time will be for 1 week or the 2 weeks time, or the depends what type of the delivery you need. Okay. So what you have to do, you have to procure instead of the storing somewhere. You cannot also store that because you have to pay the money for that. So what you have the good contacts with the suppliers, or you should have that for example, the regional hub, okay, where they can get the item and deliver it. Now, Corona time, I mean that now it's going on. This thing you cannot manage this thing because we cannot predict, okay, or we cannot bring the shipment immediately because of the delays and all. But normally, just think about pre-COVID and after COVID time, the JIT concept is most valuable. So they will not keep all the items. Most of the time, they will try to meet the delivery using the JIT concept, just-in-time concept. Okay. So our point is like that, increase the efficiency, the cost. Second thing is the rapid response also. Okay. We have to use. Now we have the reduced damage and all. I think time is over. We can continue tomorrow, right? You are ready tomorrow? Fasting tomorrow. It's okay for you, or you can join same time.
Sorry?
Tomorrow is the Arafah day. So, but
yes.
you have an issue. For me, no problem. What about you?
Oh, well, it's better to take off tomorrow.
Okay, then Saturday is the Eid, then we can start Sunday evening, better, because Sunday morning Eid for us.
Khalas, okay, good.
So Saturday Eid for you, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Sunday, okay?
Sunday, okay, same time.
Khalas, okay.
Inshallah, I think you understand well, no issue, right?
Yes, no issue, but I have to review this point. You will send me.
Yeah, I will share
me
the slide also once I finish this one. Maybe tomorrow I have something add here. I will send to you. Okay.
If I have any question, can I share it in WhatsApp?
Yeah, definitely. I like that.
Oh, okay. Thank you, dear.
Thank you, dear. Take care.
Take care.
Bye.